시즌 첫 메이저 대회 2024 호주 오픈 TVN 스포츠.
You gotta think that Heinisch is prepared for the speed of Gestellum, because that's one. Look at that beautiful, beautiful shot.
Nice level change by Heinisch. Got to the high crotch, got up to his feet, and got the finish.
Right away, putting that pressure. And the thing that we spoke about before this fight, that the one problem that Kelvin has had in the past is with big, strong wrestlers.
The arm and you roll across your own back. I'm not trying to insult Kelvin.
Look at this.
Oh, Kimura.
He's a strong dude, too.
To
you
be
do
trying
not
to
want this guy pushing on your joints like this.
You just can't
this is
bend
nasty.
it.
This is nasty.
He's going to attack the shoulder here. Heinisch needs to try to bridge into him to reverse the position, though.
Kelvin's doing a real good job, though, at defending. Real good job.
Crowd him. All you got to do is crowd him. When they start trying to Kimura you there, just what Gastelum's doing. He has to crowd in the Heinisch, not allow him to get the space to do that.
Look, Kelvin defends brilliantly. Now he's got his back.
Somebody's already breathing really heavy. If it's Heinisch, you know that this is a big spot for him, right? He's never been in a fight with someone so highly ranked. It's a big moment. So he's probably carrying a lot of nervous energy into this fight against Kelvin Gastelum.
And Kelvin has been here, done that so many times against top-ranked guys.
That was nice there by Gastelum. Oh my goodness, he put himself right on the Kimura.
Right into
now it's more dangerous.
Oh my God, look at this.
But he's mounted, he's in the mount, right? It'll be very difficult for Heinisch to be able to find enough momentum to leverage, to reverse his position and try to get a finish.
Yeah, this is just a waste of energy right now. While he's mounting him, because he can grapevine the legs, really, and there he goes. And now maintains the mount position.
And he's attacking arm triangle. Look at that.
And I think it's Heinisch that's breathing really heavy, too.
Yeah.
Because I think Heinisch, although he has tremendous conditioning, he's pushing a crazy pace. And when you can only sprint for so long.
Ian Heinisch is aware of Kelvin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya's fight. That's why when those guys, those young guys sometimes have those crazy performances, they are to be commended.
Who was that guy for you, DC? Get up on that fence awfully quickly in the smaller octagon. Nice level change from KG.
People sleep on Kelvin's wrestling.
He's a fantastic wrestler.
Very good.
I asked Ian that on Wednesday. I said, you know, Gastelum has a wrestling background himself. He goes, yeah, but he struggles with guys like me. But to this point, Kelvin's been the one that's been winning the wrestling. Right?
That's right.
Pretty tough state for wrestling. This is not an easy state to win a state title. So to win two of them tells you the ability of Ian Heinisch.
Gastelum already with 3 takedowns, hasn't had that many since his UFC debut when he won the Ultimate Fighter against Uriah Hall in 2013. Under 30 seconds now to go in a competitive first round.
Look at the size of Heinisch's back, Joe.
Yeah,
this dude is a monstrous for 185 pounds. But one thing you cannot do against Gastelum is back up, though, man. This dude will bring the fight to you.
Good counter right with his offhand by Gastelum. Slip by Heinisch at the end of the round.
I love loyalty, man. I love loyalty within a team.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing like it. And for Ian Heinisch to be with the guys that he started with tells you what type of a young man he is.
Good right hand by Heinisch, which also helps. So, look at this. Heinisch goes for the flying knee. Kelvin slams him.
Right to that beautiful double leg. Corey Sandhagen did something amazing because it was almost like a funeral and he was so quiet when Frankie Edgar was trying to get back to his feet.
I screamed so loud, my wife thought something was wrong.
She came running down, so she ran like a mile from the living room to the room you were watching the fight in. I mean, that's how big Rogan's house is now. She ran like a mile from the room that she was watching the fight in to meet Joe. But Frank said he's doing good, right? He's done the interview saying he's fine, so that makes us happy.
Yeah.
4 takedowns already, personal best for Kelvin Gastelum.
Kelvin looks fantastic.
He does, and Heinisch finds spots where he lands things, but then Gastelum puts him back in the clinch, and to this point, he's been able to control and win the wrestling exchanges.
He's just showing what a veteran he is, and the experience that he has is just, it just overcomes so much inside the octagon. He has so many answers, whereas Ian Heinisch, like at world-class level, still has a lot of questions.
He's got to get better, right? He's just not. And we don't really know how to judge him you know, he hasn't given, we haven't seen enough, right, to be able to judge him completely, but we have seen enough of Kelvin Gastelum because he's been here for so long. Whereas the verdict is still out on Ian Heinisch. This is one of those tests where you see whether or not he's ready for that next level of competition. And right now, Kelvin Gastelum seems to be showing, once again, why he's the guy that's been around for so long.
Just phenomenal. And, I mean, honestly, Kelvin could still fight at 170. Let's be honest.
But he's actually done a better job of maintaining his weight to even make 85, right? So I know how difficult it would be and what type of changes it would take for him to fight back at 170. Heinisch has got to pick it up, right? Because there's still plenty of time for him to work himself back into this fight. But he has got to do this, more of this. Get in the face of Gastelum and make him work.
Definitely needs more of that. But he looks labored.
Yes.
He's got to defend. He's got to defend some of these takedowns. Defend them before they get started. He's allowing Kelvin to get too far down the finishing path before he starts trying to defend.
Get a camera on that man.
Corner cam.
Yeah, watch the fingers.
You hear him?
I don't see a cameraman yet. Oh, elbow.
Nice
from
right
Heinisch.
hand. Nice right hand there behind him.
Yeah, Heinisch timed that really
He
well.
gonna try to shoot you. Keep it low. Keep that left up. If he try to shoot, knee on his face. Get up. Back.
Look at that beautiful scramble by Kelvin.
Yeah, but that's what I believe Ian Heinisch needs to do. Listen.
Kind of forget sometimes how good Kelvin is. Do you remember when Kelvin was in the finals of the Ultimate Fighter and Uriah Hall was thought to be next? Anderson Silva.
Stymied him.
Yes.
Is that a word, stymied?
Yeah, it's a good word.
It's okay.
It's a real good word.
I
like it.
Expanding the vocabulary
I like
here
what
in
he did
Vegas. Stymied him.
DC, he told you.
With my pinky finger up, stymied. Coming in their direction, not one or two shots.
Yeah, and that body kick is a big weapon for him. And even if he just lands it on Kelvin's arms. Oh, flying knee. But look at this. Boom.
I mean, why is Ian
Kelvin.
Heinisch? But that's the thing, right? Why is Ian Heinisch not stuffing the head there? Why is he just leaving the arm hanging? When Kelvin's in on a double leg, he needs to move the head back inside and start to try to defend. He's just kind of waiting. Nice Grammy there behind him.
Beautiful. He's got his back. Look at this.
Look at that Grammy. Oh, he's got the back.
It's going to be hard to strangle Gastelum. Gastelum has got tremendous defense, but Heinisch is still
Gastelum needs to swim here. He needs to swim backwards over to the head. Yep.
He's out. He's out and on top.
Now he's on top.
This is terrible for Heinisch now because he's exerted a lot of energy to get to that position. I think Heinisch probably cuts a lot of weight to get to this weight class as well.
Yeah.
Nice job by Heinisch to get up on that hip and leverage it to get upright.
And John, he's giving himself a better opportunity in this round, right? He's fighting more like he needed to a little bit earlier. Going out there and wrestling, being forward some. Joe, when you were talking about that body kick, that was one of the things the champ Israel Adesanya did to Kelvin.
Yes.
Body kick, body kick, body kick. Fifth round, he kicked the high kick and hurt Kelvin bad. Now, not everybody's Israel Adesanya, right? Not everybody can strike in the way that Izzy does. But that was a path to success against Kelvin Gastelum.
In fact, very few people can strike the way Izzy does.
Come on,
oh my goodness.
Somebody call the cops on Israel Adesanya, man.
Yeah.
Call the police.
Heinisch is going for it.
Yeah, but again, right, like a beautiful double leg takedown. I don't know how many Kelvin defended.
Yeah,
Every time Ian shot, he was able to score.
Kelvin back up to his feet, and then Kelvin takes him down. Tremendous.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Kelvin Gastelum.
As you said in the walk, Joe, she's so crisp, she's so sharp with her hands. If she's striking, she feels she can go with anyone. This is where you will see if Alexa Grasso can fight at 125, when she's forced to clinch and wrestle with the bigger girls.
And Macy Barber is big for 125.
Yes, she is.
Big and strong.
Grasso and her team expected a lot of this approach out of Macy Barber, trying to force her into the fence, into the clinch. Grasso holding up pretty well early.
For that weight class.
Yeah, I mean, she was killing herself to make 115. This is so much better for her.
1-0 for Grasso thus far since moving up to 125 pounds. She's switching up the stances here early on.
But this young lady grew up in the gym. Right hook. Look at that. That is nasty. That straight right hand, left hook down the punch. That was nasty. Joe, there's nothing more important, right? The straightness of her punches.
Yes.
Because when you're throwing looping strikes, if your opponent is just clean and sharp, man, they are going to get there before you do. And that is Alexa Grasso in a nutshell.
And also, the more she can do this, the more she can tag Maycee Barber.
You look at Alexa Grasso defending takedowns, Joe, that's another massive positive for her. Maycee Barber's gonna have to attack something on the legs. Look at Alexa Grasso driving that left knee through the middle, really trying to drive Maycee up against that. Oh, beautiful elbow by Maycee.
And a nice counter left there by Alexa Grasso. A lot of movement from Maycee Barber there in the center of the octagon.
But it's all when she's really far away from Alexa Grasso. Look, Grasso's just standing there. She's not biting on any of it.
Yeah.
Ducked under that big right hand. Oh, big right hand by Barber. And Alexa Grasso fires back.
Yes.
Both landed some beautiful strikes in there. That's why I think Maycee will run into the issues mostly, is when the combinations are extended.
Very positive for her to land it, and also very positive for Grasso to eat it.
Panicky demeanor in the corner of Maycee Barber there. You saw the cut man Scott Ream working to try to stem the swelling there underneath that left eye.
Maycee's throwing all these feints, but she's doing it from way outside. She's giving her all these looks, but she's doing it from a non-threatening position, a non-threatening distance.
Yes, it's too far. Because then she has to really dart in, and when she darts in, that's when Grasso throws.
Coming up on 3.5 minutes.
She rocked her.
Oh my
Grasso
goodness.
rocked her.
Oh, boy.
Well, it all begins with the hands for Alexa Grasso,
Yes,
and she is
it
in the
does.
zone here, round 2.
Oh, my goodness. Instead, she sat back when Alexa got in the ring. She was able to clinch her.
Oh, another good combination.
How about the clinch strike numbers for Alexa Grasso? Maycee Barber undeterred. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Ooh, Barber with a big left hand.
Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness. Maycee Barber landed a beautiful right hand in there.
She is throwing haymakers.
But, I mean, Grasso has taken these shots, and they have landed clean.
Muy bien. Oh, big kick to the body by Maycee.
Oh, Barber needed that.
Oh, look
this
at this.
is what
Barber winds
Maycee
up
Barber
on top.
needed right here. Ended up on top, in strong position, in a close round.
Grasso kicking her, not giving into this position. Look at this. Look at this.
Is she on the arm?
She's on the arm.
Yeah, she's on the arm.
She's on the arm. She is on that arm.
When she comes
Look
over
at
the top.
this.
Wow, what an armbar attempt to
Tremendous.
switch the position by Alexa Grasso.
Wow.
She has long been thought of as a striker, but look at the grappling. Look at the way she was able to transition to the top position. And now she's got Maycee Barber's arm stuck under. So
She's
weird
got her arm
position. Look
trapped.
at that. Yeah.
She's in the wrong side if she wants the arm triangle, but she is in side control.
But look at Maycee's left arm. It's under her ankle and stuck under the hips.
Oh, look at this.
arm
She transitioned to the other side.
Oh,
brilliant
man.
transition right into the arm
Oh,
triangle.
that's so tight. Maycee Barber turned to her knees now.
Look at this. Now she's going to take her back. Alexa Grasso, look
Is
at
she
this.
staying on
Look
that
at this
choke?
grappling. Yes.
She's got the choke.
Grasso has never had a pro win by submission.
She looks beautiful here. These are beautiful transitions. Tremendous control.
I mean, Alexa Grasso showing that the ground game is coming along to match the stand-up. You know, she's long been one of the ones that the people that we think of when it comes to great stand-up. But wow, what a beautiful grappling transition to take the back of Maycee Barber and end the round on top.
And the round with the choke. Yeah, when she got that takedown, she had held it for a brief moment before Alexa Grasso threatened with that armbar and then dominated in that position. Oh!
And I mean, I'm not sure if you're Alexa Grasso, you're not looking for the takedowns.
Right? I mean,
Because she did such a great job on the grappling. That's my word right there. I almost cussed again. That's my word.
And Alexa, look at this.
Beautiful inside trick there by Macy.
Now, let's see if Grasso again attacks off of her back successfully.
Macy's just got to be very careful. Beautiful ground and pound by Macy Barber.
That's her bread and butter. Excellent ground striker. Grasso back to the feet.
Big knee by Barber.
Barber turning it up.
Oh, yeah.
She's swinging.
That's what you want to see. That's what they told me they needed. She's just letting it fly.
Oh, my goodness.
Grasso might be in trouble a little bit here.
Oh, good front kick to the body as well.
She is overwhelming Alexa Grasso. Alexa wants to breathe, right? She wants time. She wants to fight clean. Macy Barber's making this just a dogfight right now.
Nice knee gets to the target for Macy Barber, and now an elbow over the top.
I mean, she's just throwing from everywhere. It doesn't matter what position she's in, she's letting something go.
Yeah, you gotta love Macy Barber's effort in this.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm loving this. But look, Alexa turns her around. 1 minute to go.
And if you think Alexa Grasso isn't thinking, stay right here, you're out of your mind. She wants Macy Barber as close as she can keep her to get to the end of the fight.
And I thought it was interesting that Barber shot for a takedown to close the distance when she was seemingly having some success on the feet.
It's been a grueling fight, though, John, right? It's tough, it's physical.
Yeah.
I'm sure Macy's a little tired. I know she's letting it all go, but you get tired in that 13th, 14th minute, and sometimes that fatigue makes you do things that you don't really necessarily want to do. Oh, my goodness.
She is wild.
And the cardio system is held up for Macy Barber.
Yeah, it has.
And another takedown late.
Beautiful.
Beautiful finish by Macy Barber, man.
Yeah, what a tremendous effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Alexa Grasso.
If you had to look at advantages standing up, I think Gilbert has a more diverse striking game.
I just think he's faster. I think he might be faster than Usman, but I think technically...
Oh! Early land for Durinho with a right hand!
Oh, he hurt him bad!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
He hurt him bad with the right hand.
He hurt him bad. Kamaru's still wobbly.
But he's trying to compose himself, trying to gather.
Gilbert Burns looks so good.
And this is exactly how the fight with Woodley started. He hurt Woodley very early.
Oh, head kick. He's like, come down here.
As long as he's got it bent, though, Joey should be okay. It's when it's straight, you get it hyperextended. As long as you keep that knee bent,
oh, big shot.
Big right hand there by, yes.
He doesn't like it. Gilbert doesn't like it anymore.
Not at all. He wants to get up now.
Yeah.
He was okay laying on his back until he took that big right hand.
Oh, those are hard, too. These are hard leg kicks.
Yeah, a lot of kicks on that lead leg of Burns, who now is back to his feet.
Oh, nice knee. Body.
Usman does a lot of good work here from the clinch, where he just wears on guys.
Nice right hand for Burns, splits the Usman guard. Coming up on a minute to go, round 1.
When Burns lands, it almost freezes Usman.
Beautiful jab there from the champion.
Gilbert's looking for that high kick off the left leg. Look at this. Gilbert shoots crazy. Oh!
Head kick largely blocked by Usman there.
Oh!
Good combination from Burns. And there's that Usman jab, a lightning fast first 5 minutes.
If you remember, in the Woodley fight, he was able to just pick up the pace as the fight went on. But already to this point, Usman's landed more than Woodley because he's making Gilbert respect that beautiful
that jab is nasty.
It's nasty.
Burns mixing up the speed and the levels on his strikes pretty well early.
A massive difference right now is you see Gilbert Burns kind of controlling the center.
Under 3.5 minutes to go here, round two. As many expected, Usman in no rush to change levels.
Oh, Gilbert stung him there.
It's that overhand right. Usman, if he starts to throw that over the jab.
Nice low kick from Gilbert. Oh, jeez.
Oh, nice jab by Usman.
That jab is a piston.
And it has backed Gilbert. Oh! Massive right from
hand
Usman!
by the champion.
Beautiful right hand by Usman. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he's hurt.
Another big right from Usman.
Bad.
Usman appears to smell blood in the water. We'll see the extent to which Burns
That
has
was
recovered.
a beautiful pullback right hand by Usman.
Beautiful. Look at that jab. My goodness. Oh, another right hand.
Oh, my
Another
goodness.
jab.
He's hurting him with that jab.
That jab is like a right hand.
Yep. And then Kamaru just throws the right hand behind it so straight and hard. We saw him hurt Colby Covington with the same punch.
Nice touch to the inside leg by Burns.
But you see Burns' face is swelling. A lot of redness.
There's some new tools, though, for Kamaru Usman.
Yes.
He's kicking more than we've seen him kicking normally. He's throwing and fighting behind that beautiful jab more.
He's training so much with just engaging.
And you got to think most of the work in this training camp was rooted in expecting a kickboxing match. That's largely how it played out.
He dropped him with the jab.
He did. Huge second round thus far for the champion.
Yes, it is. Been a great second round for Usman. This round cannot end fast enough for the corner.
Telling him to get up. Look at that. He's breathing out of his mouth. And it could be also you're dealing with an adrenaline dump.
Yes.
This is a giant moment.
Both guys landing hard shots on the inside there. 30 seconds to go in round two.
And also, he opened up fast and hard in the first round. He seems to have recovered. Usman.
He probably expected Usman to come a little bit faster at him. Instead, Usman took his time, picked him apart, found his shot, and hurt Burns bad in the second round.
10 minutes in the can. How about that?
Look at this.
Gilbert Burns needs to get back to what he was doing in round one. He's got to get Kamaru Usman backing up, trying to throw those big overhands and not allowing Usman to get to
Oh! Oh!
Huge right from Usman. This could be the beginning of the end.
It's over. It's over. Oh, look at Burns.
He's surviving.
Usman switched southpaw.
And that will do it. And
That's
still the best welterweight in the
My
world.
goodness.
And there is a new record holder for the longest winning streak in UFC welterweight history, Kamaru Usman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.